We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They'll run left with Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just the series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Play action now, Prescott. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Taylor's throw complete here to Waller. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Ready.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight.
Now Taylor. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
60 Bison.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The all-pro Micah Parsons there on the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here's Taylor. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down to force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Timberwolf. 19 Lions. Panther 11.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Hodgins in motion. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right, there he goes, left side. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. At the 43-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. Wow, 213 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
4th down, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 34 yards. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Okay. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Come on.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Barkley inside handoff. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, rush coming, and he's taken down. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on third down. Really should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point. Yeah,
and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. 2nd and a couple.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
A handoff to Barkley. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, partner, that'll